Hello everyone, my name is Surya Tripathi and I'm from Nepal. I'm a graduating senior student at MIT in biological engineering major. And I would like to start by congratulating the class of 1988 for their reunion. And thank you very much for providing me this opportunity to go through MIT Bio Scholarship Fund together with the funds that I got through Linde Fellowship. This presentation is divided into three parts. First, my background. Second, my journey through MIT and my future plans. I grew up in the foothills of Himalayas in a small village in Nepal, plowing the land and playing hide and seek with the oxen. My parents are both farmers, and with a family of 5, they had to work abroad for many years to sustain the family, and their hard work together with our circumstance has always been motivations for me and my brothers. It says I went to the UK to further my further education through Pestalozzi International Village Trust that provided us high school education in the UK in a very volunteering kind of environment. And by helping various people in the UK, I got even further motivation to come to MIT to continue my dreams of impacting global communities. Believe me, the academic rigor at MIT is real. When I first came in, I had to adjust to the culture and also the way of teaching, because back in Nepal, we were assessed at the end of the year. Whereas at MIT, I was assessed every single day. But the most amazing thing about MIT are its professors and its students. And I was able to learn from the professors, one of the most renowned professors in the world, together with the most renowned students at MIT, with working in different projects, which has been very beneficial for my academic career. And it is through this academic rigor that I got excited about asking fundamental questions in biology. The attractions at MIT are its research opportunities, and I was one of those undergraduates that joined MIT mainly to do research. To fulfill my dream, I joined Dr. Omer Ilmaz's lab at the Koch Institute of Cancer Research, and the lab tries to understand dietary regulation of stem cells and cancer. And we were able to show that during fasting regimen, or when we fast, stem cells burn fat. And these findings are recently published in the Cell magazine. And I got very curious to understand metabolites. And as you know, bacteria secrete these metabolites potentially. I joined Dr. Ramnik Javier's lab at the Broad Institute that tries to understand the causes of various inflammatory diseases, and such as ulcerative colitis and type 1 diabetes. But the question I ask at the lab is where the bacteria come from, how do they get selected in a child, and how that has physiological relevance in an adult. However, life at MIT is not without challenges. My freshman year, the devastating earthquake took a death toll of more than 1,000 people. Devastated by this, we were able to raise $40,000 to help the bereft families. To give continuity to these efforts, I went to Nepal that summer with Davis Peace Project funding to install solar power and digital library in a local school in my hometown. Furthermore, I continued my efforts in my junior year by taking food and safety hygiene projects with the help of MIT MISTI India and the institution. And I was able to also assume leadership position as the president of MIT Student House. The other challenge that I faced is actually recently while trying to bring my parents to come to my graduation. Unfortunately, their visas were cancelled, but I have been able to talk to the International Students Office here at MIT and hoping that, and with our joint efforts, trying to figure out the situation. My future plans is to continue doing research and more fundamental research with asking very fundamental biological questions. And I plan to be at MIT in my old lab for the summer, and I'm hoping to attend as a research associate at Stanford for 2 years before applying for graduate schools. And at this moment, I would like to thank you very much for providing this amazing and beautiful opportunity to attend MIT and motivating me to go forward with my future. And in the end, I would like to be able to give back to my society, my community, my family, and to the whole world through scientific research and helping people to improve their lives. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you very much for making it possible for me to go through MIT and helping me help others. Thank you for listening.